Hello, Stephen Ellis, Corrette, Virginia. My family farms 5,000 acres here east of 95 in Virginia. We grow 2,000 to 2,400 acres of corn each year, and some of that should be on Corn Warriors. We do a no-till system. Everything has been continuous no-till now for over 18 years, and being on the Chesapeake Bay, that system is what they have encouraged. That system is what works. I hope I can show some of that to you. Do I think that I can out yield people with irrigation and 3 foot of black rich topsoil? Probably not. Can I learn how to grow a whole lot better corn than what I've been growing and make them sweat it out a little bit that the underdog doesn't catch them? Yeah, I can do that. I want to be the Corn Warrior because I feel like it needs to be represented by a regular farmer. I feel like that a lot of times these guys are great at what they do. They have been doing it for years and they don't have a whole lot of improvement to happen. I would be bringing a farm with a 170 bushel proven yield over time that has spikes of 250, 280 from time to time, but is not yielding 350, 400 bushels the way some of the others are. I feel like I can learn how to do that. I feel like documenting me learning how to do that, the good, the bad, the ugly, would make for a good TV show. I feel like that more people would want to watch somebody trying to do things in a realistic fashion that they can bring to their farm, and why not showcase that? I feel like I could learn a lot from the other Corn Warriors. I know that they know what they're doing. I know that they're very good at it. Also know that I might could add something a little bit to it myself. I'm very good at marketing. If you want to put a little bit of emphasis on trying to figure out how to better market the bushels that a Corn Warrior grows, then I may not have the answer for up or down, but I have the answer of how to preserve that price one way or the other. I have been very diligent in market watching for over 10 years now. Hedge Whisperer on Twitter was where you could see my theories and what may come and go. But in the meantime, I'm still a farmer and I want to grow great corn. My highest yield ever in a true NCGA contest is in the upper 260s. That was about 15 years ago. I was competing against the greatest, David Hewler, in my state. I could not keep up with him at the time, so therefore I quit doing the contest. I do have a documented 95 bushel soybean plot that was weighed out, and that shows that I can take this land and do a lot of things with it if need be, and the weather cooperates. That is the main thing in Eastern Virginia, is getting the weather to cooperate. I think that all the little gadgets and things that we add to the farm are great, and some of them would highly show up in my soil that doesn't have everything in it and make my yields bump from using products. But if it doesn't, I'm not going to sit here and say that that's the greatest thing I've ever seen. I may not mention it at all. But if your product does well and it shows a 10-15 bushel yield jump, then I am the man to get that out into the public and let them see it. If you have any more questions, of course, you can check with me later. But the main thing is, I want to be a Corn Warrior. I know I can do it well, and I think I can make a great show. Thanks.